questions, our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights, tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is Psychic Readings by Honor, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the chat. Just a reminder that all of our showtimes and all that wonderful stuff and everything that we do is at psychicreadingsbyhonor.com. So go check that out. There's still people out there pretending to be me and trying to sell their ill-gotten gains at the temperament of many of the people. Always check out our website before putting any money down. Okay? Because that's where we have all of our stuff. So don't get fooled by anything. Always check our website. Let's get started with today's show. On our Patreon, which is connected to our website, we have two new reports for everybody to enjoy. We have the AVE for 2025 and the ICP, the Internet Computer Program 2025 reports for everybody to read. Of course, we have the horoscope readings on there as well for everybody to enjoy, and a report on something that we're going to be talking about very, very soon. Let's go to the next thing as we're waiting for more people to come on. We have a report there of, is Canada going to be the 51st state? Interesting reading. But we're getting this situation where a lot of our Canadian politicians are shooting back at the U.S. and, we're going to fight them and all this sort of thing, which is a bunch of nonsense. If you know who Doug Ford is in our Canadian politics, he's not the brightest, but he's going after, and I think that our politician from the Green Party was threatening Trump or the U.S. To, fighting, which would be funny. Grand Rising, thank you. Must be another person from a church that we know. So let's throw some cards down for this whole notion of Canada versus USA, and are we actually going to become the 51st state, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. What is going to be happening? It's very interesting that Trump is doing this whole thing, and then we have our own politician, Mr. Trudeau, go into hiding. So it's not a great time in history for Canadians. So let's have a look at what's going on. Now, I do see there's going to be a huge change within the U.S. and Canada coalition. There's going to be more of a coalition. We're not going to be the 51st state, which the report actually points out. But we're going to be having more involvement in relations between them. And we're going to be helping each other out in a big way. Because unfortunately, I don't think Canada has the finances to secure the border and all that sort of thing. So we're going to have a shared coalition with the United States. I do see that coming in 2027, 2028, negating the 25% tariff on Canadians. I think Mexico is going to be doing this, and I think the Canada, U.S., Mexico are going to have a very strong coalition moving forward for the next 3 to 4 years to get rid of that 25% tariff and to make the border secure. And we're going to start to see more things from Mexico in the next little while, not just Canada. all of our news has been about Canada versus US the last little while. I think we're going to start to see some more stories coming from Mexico and how they're going to be securing their outer borders that do not touch the United States, because they're, coming in, going out through Mexico way from other countries. So that's going to be a big thing in the 2026. You got to start to see that in a big way, maybe even late 2025 for Mexico. But I do think stronger coalitions and businesses or corporations are going to be both in Canada and the US. And there's going to be some legislation put out there where American and Canadian workers can go from one to the other with certain special situations. Okay? So this whole part of Canada being part of the US is not nonsense moving forward. Financially, it's going to be a little bit better for Canada teaming up with the United States instead of fighting them. And of course, a lot of people are going to be, not everybody, a good portion of Canadians are not going to be liking this at first, but that's par for the course. Let's get into the chat. Hi, Andre and everyone. Any quick messages for me in 2025? I can do them next week or so. Anything more than that, you can come see me for a one-on-one at our website. We have all the information there. But for Nick, let's see what's going to be going on. Financially, you're going to be getting into some situation where it's going to look too good to be true. Do not fall for it. Okay? We got that magician in your money slot on the cards. Okay? Meaning smoke and mirrors looks really, really good. But when it really comes down to it, it's not where you should be going. Always think twice before putting any money down on any new business idea or anything like that, because I do think that there's something you're looking at and it's not quite adding up. So make sure you do your homework before you jumping in there. There's going to be a couple situations at work and they're going to be putting the law down or whatever like that. Your business or whatever. Which is going to be stabilizing your situation at work. Okay? Make sure that you're paying attention to your health for the next week. There's going to be a couple ups and downs, and I think you're thinking things too much. You're thinking too much. Okay? It's usually the easy or way of thinking of something that's usually the answer to many of the situations that you're facing. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Grand Rising, Andre and Yvonne. That's from church.
It's not, it's just the same.
It's just the same? Okay.
Yeah.
They say it at our church all the times. That you're part of that. Will Jennifer's new remote job opportunity pan out for her? 3-card reading, please. Something's going to go a little bit awry in that particular situation, but there is going to be something else that's going to be coming along that's going to be much, much better. Okay? She's going to get ready to go and something happens and it's going to be kind of stalled. So make sure you have a backup plan for her. Because I do see something else coming out of the woodwork and being much, much better. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. When is the best time to sell a Shiba Inu in March or April 2025? Neither, because it's going to be going to a penny very, very soon. I have a report on our Patreon page for that. You might want to wait, okay? But if you're going to be choosing between March or April, I guess April, I think it's June or July that there's going to be a really nice price rise in that. Okay, go read the Patreon report on that. It may change your mind. Okay. May I please have a reading regarding my job application with HBAR for January, February 2025? It's going to be more of the same. Whatever you were hoping to achieve with this particular situation, I think it's going to be more of the same. I don't think it's going to be bringing you to the next level. It's not going to be that groundbreaking situation, but I do think you're going to be getting the position. It's just not going to be all that it's you thought it was going to be. I think you're going to go through the process of all that sort of thing, and you're going to learn a whole lot of things. And you may even be working with them for a short period of time, but it's going to lead into something bigger and better. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Good morning, Andre and Yvonne. What's your price prediction for AI16Z? I have no idea who that is. Again, be wary of these cryptocurrencies with the word AI in them. I keep warning you because there's a lot of unscrupulous companies or people out there that are going to do that so they can take your money away from it. Okay? We've seen this before. Oh, we're AI. Yeah, right. Okay. Not quite sure of the rise, but I do think the idea of this particular, I do see it 15 times for a very short period of time, and then everything goes to crap. Okay? So if you know how to play that game, get in, get out, then it's okay. Because it's going to rise up really quick, and then it's down, and it's going to be a nice carpet pull. Okay? So be prepared. When will the bull run start? It's already started. People, in the last year, it's tripled. Just to let you know. If you're getting in today, right, we've been at this for a few years now. In a sense, it's always been a bull run. But you're looking for the big bang, boom, all that sort of thing. It's probably going to be June, July. We're going to start to see that big rise in the price of cryptocurrencies because of a whole lot of things going into place. But yeah, it's already here. You just got to be more patient and hang on, right? I have people at work that go, oh, the price went down. Ooh, boo, hoo, hoo. Then I show them a chart for the last year. I go, see, it's tripled. Bitcoin has tripled in price. I'm not crying. Okay? So keep that in mind when you're doing investing. 3-card update on power cuts in the UK as they have started a little. Thank you. How have they started? I'm just picking up. It's a whole lot of fear mongering and all that sort of thing. You're gonna have some brownouts and all that sort of thing. They're going to come across some situations where they cannot do this particular situation because of the change of the government, which is going to be happening very, very rapidly because the people demand it. I know they've been holding up politically on some things, as is some other countries out there. But it's going to be very little happening on that front of shutting your power off and all that sort of thing. The only thing you're going to notice is little brownouts here and there. But overall, I think you're going to be just fine. Okay. Oh, thank you for the £2. Linda would like 3 cards. Financially, you're going to find yourself in a little bit of a fight on staying where you are. Make sure that you're figuring out how to move beyond where you are instead of just fighting of what you have. Okay? Sometimes the battle of getting a little beyond where you are is much more fruitful than trying to fight in the position that you are. So if there's a position just above you, maybe fight for that. Fight for higher ground. I think just fighting for where you're at won't be as fruitful. Okay? And there's going to be a lot of political things you're going to, like at work and all that, politics and all that. You're going to have to tiptoe through in the next little while. So there's going to be a little bit of a fight. But fight for the thing that's a little above where you are right now. Okay? It's going to be more fruitful. What else we got? A little bit more ritual protocol, please. Probably going to be nice and sweet, whatever this is. There's going to be some secrets coming out that it's. I just see this big hump. So it's going to go up, and down, up, down. Because there's going to be some situations that are within that particular organization that aren't going to be resonating with the most amount of people. Okay? And then they're going to fix that, and then it's going to go back up. So there's going to be a nice instant. The price is going to come down in a big way, so you can buy more. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hello, Andre. Will the virtual generation get to a few cents or just fails? Is that the same thing?
No.
No? Something else? A whole lot of hot air. That's what I'm picking up from this. I've like at the beginning of the show, I've kind of warned you where a lot of cryptocurrency companies are going to be using AI and virtual reality, and stick to the their title of their coin. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? They're just capitalizing on a trend. And it's probably going to be failing pretty good. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Thank you for the £5. Okay. The song from Led Zeppelin song came to you. Hopefully you like Led Zeppelin. Good times, bad times. It just came to my mind. Being a person from UK, you might know who Led Zeppelin is, and you probably know what that is. It's where your son is at. He's going to be having a little bit, a couple bad days coming up, but in the end, it's going to be panning out for him in a big way. He just has to get through this little bit of a lull that he's been going through, and he's going to be moving up and beyond most of the situations that he has or have happened, I guess is the right phrasing. And he's going to be coming out on top of many of the things that are plaguing him. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. And you can go listen to Led Zeppelin. Hi, Andre. Any messages about career change? Well, these two cards want to come out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You don't know who Led Zeppelin is? Okay. Okay. Well, the two cards that stand out in your career change is you might be going for something that's a little bit of smoke and mirror, or the idea you have about that particular career change is not fully fleshed out in your mind. Okay? And you're going to have an abrupt change in direction. That's death card. Doesn't mean death. Okay? It just means you're going to have an abrupt change in direction. Okay? In this particular situation, that you're going to have to actually get actual focus. Instead of just a fleeting idea, actually make it more concrete and actually plan everything, because you have that confusion card. Okay? Upside down. So you may be going into that transition where you are kind of a flimsy idea of a career change and actually solidifying it, and not having the wishy-washy idea, having something solid and actually moving into something much, much better. Okay? But having an actual goal, plan. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Thank you for I'm not sure what currency that is.
Euros.
Euros?
Euros, yeah.
Thank you for the 5 euros. It's probably $10,000 Canadian. No, I don't know. It's getting there. Whew. Just dropping like a rock. Our currency. That's why you should get Bitcoin. Anyways, health is going to do very, very well. You're going to be getting into something new very, very soon. Maybe taking up that New Year's resolution. Don't sell that sports equipment. You're going to actually get using it. Financially, you're going to be having a little bit of a drop in the next week or so. Something not devastating happens. It's just a slight change in direction that you're going to be getting into. So you're going to have to get above the situation that you're going to have at work or your business, which will bring you to the next level. Something's going to be brewing within the organization once you start to see it, you can fix it in a good way. Okay? And capitalize on it. Hopefully that helps you out. Will Nacho the cat get to 4 to 14 cents? Nacho the cat. You can make it. We're actually working on our t-shirt company. You could have Nacho cat t-shirt. Talking to the wife. Nacho cat.
Yeah.
Anyways. Maybe. Could be an idea. Could be $1 million idea. You never know. 14 cents in 2025. Not 4 cents. It's going to be like 2 to 3 cents, somewhere in that. They're building upon some ideas. It's not going to be doing as well as they planned on it being, but definitely closer to the 3 cents in the next year or so. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Greetings from Thailand. You were right about having a travel money bag. We are unfortunately down a cell phone, but still very much prepared and still enjoying the experience overall. We are grateful. Oh, I'm glad I came to your assistance. Always protect yourself at all times if you can. Don't get freaked out about the whole procedure, but always have that in mind when you're traveling anywhere. Could be downtown Winnipeg. The roughest place on earth, I tell you. Okay, thank you. It's glad I could help you. What do you see for the UK? You got an hour? No. How can I phrase this? Where's the death card? Now, it's not the death card in a bad light necessarily. Okay, you got the good old death card there. Means an abrupt change in direction for that nation. Okay, and it's the death card for Canada too. We're going to go through an abrupt change in direction. And it's all going to be brought out upon you from Donald Trump. I got to watch what I say because this is YouTube. Changes are going to be happening rapidly and quickly and all that sort of thing for the better. But as you're going through that process, it's going to seem like hell. Right? I keep saying to my buddy at work, we're going to get better, but it's not going to be fun or easy or bloodless getting there. Okay? So hang on. You're going to be just fine. Do what you need to do as individuals and look for ways around your politicians. We got to look our way around our Canadian politicians because they're always doing stupid things. A better tomorrow is on its way. It's just getting there is going to be not fun. Okay? Hopefully that answers your question in the nicest possible way. May I get a love message? Okay, I love you. I love everybody. But are you looking for a different kind of love? Okay. Somebody with brown hair is going to be coming around you in a big way, and they're going to be looking and poking and all that sort of thing, looking for information on you. Don't Don't lead him or them on. Okay? Fall into it. It's going to work out the way it's going to be working out, and don't prejudge the situation. Go with it. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. What about Hoppy on Ethereum? Based on charts and new exchanges, will it get to those few cents? 3 cents I'm picking up in the next little while for 2025. What do you think?
21.
What's that?
21.
21 cents.
I feel like I'm playing Price is Right. 20.
Price is Right. Survey says that's the wrong game show. What does Nick say? I'm picking up 4 cents somewhere in there for Hoppy. She says 21 cents, probably somewhere in the middle of that. Okay. 3 cards on NHS, National Health Services in the UK. People are having to wait over 40 hours for treatment and being treated in corridors in emergency departments. You're in Canada? Jeez, I didn't know you were in Canada.
No, that's UK.
I know.
Oh, same here, yeah.
Yeah, same here. Because it's a socialist system.
They screwed up the healthcare. Then they did the thing they did in 2020. And then now there's a lot of sick people and nowhere to treat them.
And to top that off, at my wife's work, when homeless people come in, because homelessness is a big thing now, they can't turn them away. So most of the beds are taken up by homeless people that you can't kick out. That's coming for you guys too, if not already. Yeah. It's the thing. We're going to have to straighten out that health care system. Any messages for me regarding this new journey? I feel I am learning how to be more mindful and protective of my mom while showing her new ways of travel and experiencing life, almost as if I'm the mom. A role reversal, which is always good. Teaching or learning together, okay? I know my wife teaches her mom a lot of stuff. Oh, relearning. She's getting to that age where she's forgetting things, but she's sweet. Be patient with your mom and all that sort of thing. She will learn the situation. It may take a little longer, but that whole journey you're going on is a wonderful journey, and it's going to be continuing, and it might continue to other people. Okay? In the family and friends, family, that sort of thing. Be the center point of new things in your family. It's going to be a big thing for you in the next little while. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Which token should I invest in more? XRP or HBAR or Bitcoin? If you haven't been watching, Bitcoin's almost gone. It's getting worse for actual accumulation of Bitcoin. There's not a lot out there. Okay? But if you're going to choose between these other two, I would go with the HBAR. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Dilly. Hey. question for the wife. Will the Minnesota Vikings win the upcoming Super Bowl this year?
I see light blue.
A light blue. I don't know the colors of the teams. So Dilly could probably fill us in. The light blue. Light blue. Let's see. I know Dallas kind of is the light blue. Let us know. Whoever has the light blue on their uniform, that'll be the winning team. Yes. Will Sui AI do well this cycle? I do think I have an AI or astrology report on this on our website.
It says Detroit.
That's Detroit. Never know. And the answer to this question is yes. They will do well. When do you see me getting the full scholarship for the youth degree this spring? May. And I think that there's going to be some other things that are going to be coming along, and it's going to be working out very good for you in that sense. You're going to have to change gears a little bit as you're moving towards that goal. There's going to be some other opportunities coming your way. Make sure you grab them as they come. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Did it go up?
No.
Drones?
Drones? Oh, those drones are everywhere. It's a distraction. I think it's going to be around for another week or two. Don't pay attention to what's Bitcoin's what we're doing with Bitcoin and all the other stuff. Look at the beautiful drones.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's like the Chinese balloons. It's for political parties to gain more power over the people because they feel frightened. Okay? Oh, the drones, they're flying around. We need protection from them. Of course, they haven't done anything. It's a distraction. It's also a power grab for many politicians out there. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. I haven't seen it. Have you seen any of these drones?
No.
I guess they don't like the cold.
Don't know why it's not showing. Andre, will a lot of your subscribers become millionaires?
Yeah, if they buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin. I don't know if I've said it enough. I might need a hat and a t-shirt. Buy Bitcoin. What's that shirt you created the other day?
You scaredy cat?
Don't be a scaredy cat. Buy Bitcoin. Yeah, we're trying to put the merch shelf on the side of our YouTube videos. It's not working, so I got to spend more time on getting that work. But it's there. Maybe I'll put a link in the description to the store until that's rectified. Okay. We got a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. You tried running away today. For like a few seconds. Okay.
Tanita, will I land a job in Dubai?
Will you land a job in Dubai? No. I don't pick that up. I think there's going to be something else that's going to be coming along, and it's going to be much, much better for you. Okay? Kitty cat tail.
It's delayed.
Delayed? Yeah. Maybe their servers are slow.
Tammy says, will my finances be better this year?
The first thing, like, stop buying stuff you don't need. Buy things that are investments, and you'll do much, much better. Like Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, that sort of thing. That'll be much, much better. There it is.
There it is. I already clicked on that.
The server's slow today.
Charles says, I see that there is an awareness of promoting incompetent people. Do you think that there will be an action worldwide?
Oh, it came up. I see there is an awareness of promoting incompetent people, as we see in LA. Do you think there will be an action worldwide? Yes. That situation moving forward is going to be something that they're going to be getting rid of because it's very detrimental to everybody, especially in positions that are, he needs somebody who's qualified to do them, not because they tick off some woke agenda. As we're seeing in LA, we got a fire chief that's not qualified. She was only hired because she was a lesbian, and I don't want to get too much into that. That will change. The more people's lives are at stake, you need people who are actually qualified for those jobs. Okay? So yes, that is going to be changing in the new world. Hello, Caesar.
Didn't go up.
Not yet.
Jonathan says, hi, Andre and Yvonne. Will I have any more grandchildren?
2. And a kitty cat. There's 2 that I see. I do see 2 girls.
Nick says, I only ask crypto questions. I figured to ask a question about me. How many?
Delayed. It's okay. We'll roll with it.
How many children will I have as a biological father?
Oh, a biological father for Nick. Oh, with all the money he's going to make, he can have as many as he wants. 4 is what I'm picking up. Technology, it's fun.
Yes. Rowena says, do I stay or go?
Go. Here's what I'm picking up. I think the situation you find yourself in, don't make excuses for the situation that you are in. It's time to move and do that abrupt change that you need to do. Do not put up with nonsense. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Is it true that there's an artificial intelligence that runs the digital banking network?
Partially. Most of the old system, the old banking system, is controlled by a kind of an AI. It's been around for a while. It's also what helps with the old SWIFT system. Okay, you have to remember the old SWIFT system is controlled or run on top of text. Okay, and we're going to start to see more AI influence on our banking system. Anything else?
General message for Sora.
Sora?
Sora. Yeah. He's a boy.
He's a boy. That's good to know what you are. Do all the things that you are thinking of doing. They're just giving you the sense of get off your butt, get out there, get them done. We all have these things that we should be doing, but we're not doing because we're too busy watching TV or something else. And you have some really good ideas in your gray matter, like I do. Act upon them. Take action on those, and they're going to be very fruitful for you. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Did it go up?
Yep. Something went up. Hi, everybody. Can you please rank order these Grayscale products for performance from high to low? 25, I guess that's a product. GBTC, GLNK, ETCG, ESOL, and GXLM. GSL, number 1, 25, GBTC, GLNK, and then you got the last one is GXLM. What's your order?
GLNK, GSOL, GXLM, GBTC, and ETCG.
There you go. A little different than what I said. There you go. Buy them all. If you can. Which coin will run first? Shiba Inu or Pepe? Pepe is going to be the one that's going to be launching first and all that sort of thing. And then Shiba Inu is going to overtake it and do all kinds of wonderful things too. Okay? I don't have Pepe, but I do have Shiba Inu. May I please have 3 cards? Roll with it. They're having fun putting music in my head. Roll with it, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we won't get too much into that, but I think you're getting into this situation when you're uncertain to move with the everything going on around you. Okay, I think stop trying to control everything and just go with the flow of everything, and you're going to have a perfect situation coming around. Okay? I think too many people focus trying to control everything in every aspect in their lives instead of just going with the flow. And I think you're going to learn that lesson very, very soon. Where if you're trying to control everything, you're going to end up with a black eye. Okay? So just go with the flow of everything going on around you or with you and all that sort of thing within reason. And you're going to have great success. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre Nivan. Which of these coins will perform best to worst? Oh, boy. FX1, CTA, Pepe, GPT1, Shiba. I think Pepe is going to do a little bit better than Shiba, and GPT1, then CTA, then FX1 in that order.
Sounds good.
You would concur?
Yeah.
There you go. What does Zaid feel about our meeting coming day after the first time? What do they feel? They're curious. That's what I'm picking up, is that the person is curious about the first meeting. Whatever is transpiring with this situation, they just have this curiosity, and they're going to be wanting to know more about the situation. Okay? So whatever you had planned to accomplish with this particular meeting, it's going to do what you wanted it to do. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Can I have a general or a love? Or do you want to love a general? I think you're trying to control everything. Stop that. I think that's the situation that a lot of us are finding. Just go with the flow. On the love front, I think you're going to be finding something that in a area you didn't expect. Okay. And just go with the flow and don't try to control this outcome. That's rule number one. When you try to control everything in your life, this is where you become getting into black magic. So just going with the flow with the situation. And it's going to be in a area of your life that you didn't expect. Okay? And I think that's going to be getting into the general, because it's area of your life, because your health is fine. I think your finances are okay. Lessen the spending on things that you do not need and start putting them into assets. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. When and how will I meet my life partner this year? This year. Is it this year? Maybe it's next year. But you're going to be running. That's one of the things that I saw. Running, enjoying yourself out in the wilderness or whatever like that. Maybe it's hiking. And that's where you're going to be meeting somebody that fits the description. So when you're out and about, pretty much, that's when you're going to meet them. There you go. Shiba bone price future. Bone's going to do just fine. It's going to go up in price and all that sort of thing. This is the way that you can, what do they call it? The more bone you hold, it's like staking. I guess that's your staking portion of their cryptocurrency ecology. It's going to do just fine. Okay? Which token will it be? Shiba Stablecoin? They're about to launch. Oh. Yeah, everybody wants a stablecoin, and I think Shiba Inu is going to be putting something else, but it's not going to be catching on as much as the more established cryptocurrencies that are already out there, like Tether. Okay? But it'll do okay. I think it's going to achieve most of what it wants, but I don't think it's going to be a huge thing. Okay? When the end of this bull run? It's usually about 2 years after the fact. I'm picking that up as well. Do you see things stabilizing in Mozambique? Yeah, but it won't be for a while. It's going to be 2026, 2027 when it does. Okay? That's it. Okay. Thank you for joining us for today's show. Just feeling a little under the weather today, but we got through it. So just remember, if you like a personal reading with me, make sure you go to check out psychicreadingsbyhonor.com, where we have all that information. If you would like a personal healing with my Reiki Master Wife, that's also on our website. That's at greensbyhonor.com. If you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Treasure Cold Storage Wallet for sale. That's on our website as well. If you should happen to purchase one from us, know that we're make a little bit of money from that. And also check out our Patreon page for astrology reports on cryptocurrencies. Yours might already be there. Okay, with that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.